Oops, sorry for the rattling if you heard that. Hi everyone, so it's Saturday, so I'm here. Just as usual, getting the tablet sorted out. I'm actually a little bit early, so I'll wait a little while. Plus it gives me time to sort my tablet out. Because that's decided not to play ball. For some reason or another. Okay, I've read that. Oops, no. Wish these things weren't so sensitive. And I apologise if the internet's poor. We've had a bit of wind here. It's been a little bit windy. Not drastic, but just a little bit. Yes, it's tags. I can't say it. Lots of tags tonight. I can't speak. So poor Lily's had to go in the kitchen again, bless her, because unfortunately she gets a bit scared and then she piddles. So I've had to put her in the kitchen. Hi Patty, good to see you. Thank you for joining. I'm just having a bit of problem trying to get my tablet so I can see the chat then. Yeah, I think I'm up and ready. How are you doing, Patty? Hi, Susan. It is Susan, isn't it? Hottie, your real name is Susan, isn't it? Oh, good. Glad you're well. Oops, sorry, I'm having a fidget. I can't get comfy. And I've just had to click the... Oh, oops, sorry, I'm having a fidget. I can't get comfy. And I've just had to click the heating on. Hi, Deb. Good to see you all. Yeah, I just want to come on and do a lot of tags. I sort of want some tags for myself, some for journals. And I really liked Jessica's idea where she used... Oh, that'd be too thin for what I want to do, I think. Oh, no, it might be all right. Where she used up her strips. I thought it was really a good idea. So I thought I'll do that because I've got a few of these strips. So I thought, yep, that's what I need to do. Oh, I just realised I haven't got my sponge. I'll just get my sponge. Had the ink, but not the sponge. Oh, I sewed all mine a couple of days ago. Don't know why I'm waving it around. I'm not with it. Hi, Bet. Good to see you. Oh, thank you all so much for joining me. It's really sweet. So, yeah, I need to get some tags done. I want some Christmas tags for my own use because I'm fed up of the ones I've got. I use them the same ones every year, so I thought I'd make myself some new ones. Well, that tag's wonky. So I've got some Tim Holtz images and I'll take that off. And some cigarette cards I got ages ago with animals on, so I thought they might go on something. Oh yeah, I'm always wonky, Susan. I can't do straight for the life of me. But then it shows it's handmade. I really need to get one of Jessica's son's daubers. Can't do any spending at the moment. Where's my tape? There's my tape. Yeah, I've got stamps, Tim Holtz. I'm not going to collage on these. I'm just going to leave them plain, I think. Because it's already got the music text. Just make him sit on a music note. My thinner tape. Hi, Kylie. Good to see you. Oh, yeah, the cigarette cards are lovely, Bet. They're really nice. And thank you for the thumbs up. Whoever did the thumbs up, thank you. This tape is a pain. Hi, Candy. Seems weird seeing some of you in my stream. I'll hole punch them later on because I haven't got my hole punch in here, so I'll hole punch them later. But I thought they'd be nice little either tuck spots or something. I just hate waste. No, my toothache is still driving me bonkers. It's yeah, I'm not a happy bunny with it. I can't wait for Monday to have an x-ray and just see exactly what's going on. Oh, I did a better job with that one. I don't think I can go as small as Jessica does on stuff. I don't know how she does it. Let's move them to there because they keep rattling. It's okay, Kylie. I'll cope. I'm a big girl. I'm not a wimpy man. Right, what should we put on here? Oops, I'm getting attacked by stuff. I want something small to go on here. Oh, she's too big. Let's put a bird on it. Yeah, just to say, if anybody is directing anything to me, can you do it in caps? Just that my eyes are really tired tonight, so it's hard to see. It's hard to see certain things. So yeah, caps. Yeah, not caps you wear, Kylie. But yeah, if you want something directed to me, can you put it in caps, please? Because then I know that it's me. I don't feel like I'm being rude ignoring anyone then. I'm in a daft mood. I'm really in a silly mood. Well, that doesn't look too bad with it. Stick a bird on it. I don't know where that Margie is, because she normally pops along, bless her. Yes, you can say boobs here and balls. Yeah, I don't mind the word boobs. I think they're a pain in the backside though, balls. Not balls, boobs. See, I'm not with it. They're just a pain. Plus bras are so expensive. I mean, I don't know what they're like in other countries, but just to get a basic bra in the UK is £20. So I think that's about $25, something like that. Oh, hairy balls, yeah. Or silver balls, who knows? Hi, Corrine. I love all the way you spell Nikki in so many different ways. It cracks me up. Oh, I've gone really long on this one. Oh, Deb. No, bras are a pain. I pretty much wear a bra, in case anybody wanted to know. I think I'm going to cut these and then do this bit in one go. Most days, because I've had open heart surgery twice, so I like the support. Don't know if I've said before, but I've got a friend and her husband and her have a joke. Is it pants on or pants off tonight? So they know whether, you know, anything romantic will go on. It just makes me chuckle, the things that my friends tell me. Right, so I've got a few of them done. Oh, hate having long sleeves when I'm crafting. I don't know what you've turned into tonight, Kylie. Normally you're all quiet. It's this lot. Yeah, secret signal candy. These are quite big. I don't want them hanging off too much. Yeah, I brought all these cigarette cards and I have no idea what to do with them. I've put some in journals and stuff, but I have no idea. Where's my other tape? There it is. No idea what to do. Yeah, they're the bad lot. I'm normally in the naughty room with them, Kylie, on other streams. These Americans led me astray. I was well behaved. I don't know what way to go. Oh dear. I think this lack of sleep is certainly not helping me. Actually, let's put a couple on one. In fact, let's be dangerous and go for 3. Let's have 3 stamps. Let's be really daring. I'm trying to be good and use up stuff before I buy anything else. I'm really trying to be good. That's going to go there. I'll have the flower at the front. Oh, it'd be boring if we had filters on. I think you need a bit of fun. And they do say when a bunch of women are together are trouble. And I think that's so true. I think we're worse than men. Apologies if there's any men watching. I know, I find it hard to be good. And the older I get, I'm just planning to get worse and worse. Oh, I like that with 3 stamps. Oh, only matte medium, Kylie. Oh, that's a bit boring. But then, you know, essentials you need sometimes. Should look all right on there. My glue's right and tape's right underneath my nose and I can't see it for looking. No, I'm not doing any, well, other than Christmas shopping, which I'll have to do soon. I am not doing any spending until December, January time. I'm going to try and be good. But I am dreading that Jessica's got a sale on tonight. I'm hoping there'll be nothing too tempting on it. Oh, I got the Queen on here. Right, let's cut a few more of these. Yeah, I like to do things in little batches, cut a few and what have you, and then do the other bit. So how is everyone? Is everybody behaving, or is that a daft question? Oh, I know what I nearly forgot to show. Some of you asked to see my new stamps that I got. Let's see. So yeah, a friend of mine does Stampin' Up classes. And I brought the piggy set. I know room runs out, so I got this piggy set and it's called This Little Piggy. So I hope it's not too much shine on it. And then I got Bella and Friends, so a little doggy set. I just think it's so sweet. Oh, bet. And Pretty Kitty. So those were the 3 Stampin' Up sets I've got. So I'll have to look at that, Deb. I did try and find it, but I couldn't see it anywhere where you showed your... Sorry if you hear fireworks going. They're driving me bonkers because poor Lily has to stay in the office, not the office. She has to stay in the kitchen, so she's not a happy bunny. Yeah, the kitties are cute. I thought if Margie was here, she'd be like, oh, I want that. Yeah, I love Stampin' Up stamps. They work so well. Right, so we've done a few again. Oops, that's still attached. I'm being nosy, making sure I haven't missed anything. Sorry, I go in daydream mode when I do this. I did think of cutting these beforehand, but then I thought, well, my video won't be that long, and I am loving doing live streams. And using my phone is so much easier. But I'm not sure if I'll try a Google Hangout again. That was just a bit too much for my brain. It was good fun, but I don't know if I'll try it again. Well, too soon anyway. I'll watch one, but I don't know if I'll take part in one. Okay. Now, did I do that wide enough to put one of them on? I did, but I'm going to cut the white off. Don't like the white. Oh well, I've cut a bit more than I wanted off. Oh yeah, I like the animals on there. I've been trying to think of a use for these cigarette cards and I couldn't. I apologise that you had that song in your head, Kylie. Blame my mum. She takes, I see her regularly, but at least once a week she takes me out. So we can go to the post office and things like that. And there's normally a song that we're listening to just before I get out the car, and you can guarantee that song will be in my head forevermore, sort of thing. So I do apologise that you had Bobby's Girl in your head. Hi Dawn, good to see you. Right. I'm going to leave her legs. I'm not going to chop them off. They can stay dangling. Okay, Deb, I'll let you come back. So my Google thought it'd be fun to answer me then. Because as soon as it hears the word with an O and a K, it seems to answer. Sorry. Yeah, earworms are not fun things. Hi, Jessica. Oh, do you know what? I'm really flattered that you joined my live stream, because I'm always talking about you in them. Oh, thank you for joining. Oh, see, now trouble's really arrived now if Jessica's in the room. What am I going to put on this? See, you've now got me in these, Jessica, making tags with leftover paper strips. I don't want to put Christmas on these. What else have I got? No, we'll still go with the stamps. I need to use Stamps Up. Mine aren't as good as yours though, Jessica. There's certainly a style of my own. I'll put something else on that. It's too dull. Oh, a UK stamp. That makes a change. I haven't given coffee dyeing a go. I keep seeing it and I think, no, I'll just play with my sprays instead. Let's do another one of these animal ones. Oh, thank you, Jessica. So have you prepped everything for your sale later on? I want some more ink on there. Oh, and on me. Oh yeah, I suppose it is supper time. It's 7:45, so I suppose, yeah. No, I ate earlier, but I'm not a huge eater. I just had a bowl full of cereal. I know it's not good for me just living off cereal. Okay, so bundles tonight then. That'd be cool. Oh, that'd be fun. That means my bank account can get saved a little bit. Hi, Malia. I'm disappointed Margie's not here. She normally joins in. I'll have to sack her. Oh, this taping iron. Sure having fun. Alright, we need to cut some more. And I nearly started singing again. That is not a good thing. You're always busy, Jessica. You're a busy bee. But then I can't just sit and do nothing. I'm always making something, a little something's on the go. I need to make 2 journals. I've painted the covers, but I just need to get on and actually make them now. I seem to be all right at the prepping at the moment, but the actual making of finishing something off is not so great. Who wants to make beds? I know I don't, but then I'm lucky my mum helps me with that, or my carer. So I'm lucky that I do get help with the chores. Craft sheet? Just one craft sheet going upstairs. Oh, that won't take long, Susan. You can tell I'm really measuring how I cut these tags. Making the beds was hard work actually, because I'm lucky enough to have a double all to myself, but yeah, changing bed sheets certainly is hard work. Crumbs, did all those journals go that you did, Jessica? Because I only just looked at the video. I haven't even looked at the video yet, so blimey, they went quick. Oh, and just, I don't know if any of you heard on anybody else, Brooke's stream, but I've got 25% off everything at the moment. Yeah, so everything in my shop's 25% off until the 1st of December. Oh my God, that was super quick how quick they went. See, it's because your work's so awesome, Jessica. Oh, get off. Mind you, I do have a very sweet lady that's always buys from me, bless her. So as soon as I put anything new up, 9 times out of 10 it's gone to her. She's really lovely. I keep telling myself I've got to get a shawl finished. I've been working on it for about 10 days and I want to get it done. Just one bit? No, 2 bits. So I'm sure this is really exciting, you lot watching me cut bits of paper. Right, that's that done. Getting attacked by threads. So you got your PayPal sorted out then, Jessica? For the payment of Conrad's inky things. That was my technical term. My brain's gone blank, so inky things. Brain fog alert for me tonight, I think. I do the dishes, that's my bit, and then my mum and a couple of friends help out with the other housework for me because I just can't physically do it. So there's just one room that I don't allow anybody to clean in, and that's my craft room. I do keep that tidy by myself. I don't know, I haven't, I'm going to use some as tuck spots. And yeah, maybe just like little goodies to tuck in something, or I don't know. I haven't decided. I liked you doing it and I thought I'd give it a go, but I haven't really. Yeah, I think there'd just be little tuck spots or something that I add in. Not fully sure yet. I'm just enjoying it. I have a stash of, I don't know if I get them without causing a landslide. When you were decorating your pockets, I did did my kind of version on that. So I've done a bundle of them and I have no idea. Yes, they are file fodder scraps, but yeah, so I did a load of envelopes. So they're going journals. Oops. And then I had another day of making tags. So yeah, I want to have a stash of stuff to add in journals, or I might put in a little pack and sell it. Not too sure. I'm always looking for little things to add in my journals. Okay. Have fun, Scrappy Lady. Sorry, I can't remember your real name. I can remember some, but there's a couple of new ones and I can't remember them. You can tell I'm taking really great care to ink these up. I think I've got more on me than I have the tags. Luckily I can't hear you, Deb. Oh yeah, I had my sewing machine going this afternoon. I was making some crumb quilt covers because I want to make some little notebooks with the fabric that I'm doing. What are you sewing, Deb? Right, I think that's the inking done, I think. Right. Let's use up these last couple of Timmy Holtz. Oh, excuse me, bit of windy pops I apologise. I haven't done them yet, Patty. But I actually do have some somewhere, so hold on. I'm just going to have to go in another room and I will be back. Oops. Right, that's my exercise for tonight. Yeah, so these are what are considered crumb quilts. So you make little patches, and my sewing's not great. So they're kind of 6x6, and I thought I could fold them in half and have them as like little journals. So yeah, so there's that one. Oops. Oh, let's just grab that. This is a tonic one. So yeah. Oh, thank you, Patty. Yeah, it's a tonic one, and I think can't remember what size, but I think it's considered A3. So yeah, I'm making a extra fabrics that Jessica gave me in them as well. So yeah, I'm going to be making these into yeah, just a notebook. I did think a journal, but then I thought it's quite small, so I don't know. Oh, thank you, Candy. I don't know if you want to see every single one or not, but you're going to. And then I got that one. So I've used all different sizes. Thank you, Jessica. I just never know what to do with all my scraps. So yeah, I need to get round somewhere and actually turn them into something, either a junk journal. Because in half, where's my ruler? In half, they are approx 3 inches wide and 6.5 inches long. So yeah, I'm not sure, little notebooks or little journals. But I went a bit mad, as you can see, and I'm making more. See, I've done mass quantities. I got carried away. Yeah, so there's a whole stack of them. So that's another project someone. They're quite handy to do when I can't sleep or what have you. Yeah, I think yours is about this size, Jessica, I think. Thank you, Malia. I really just cannot sit and do nothing. Oops, his feet are hanging off. Oh, well. His feet just have to hang off. Let's see if I can get another animal cigarette card on here. I so can't do straight lines. Oh yeah, that just about fits on. My paper trimmer is just too big to put up here with everything else. So it's my wonky hands that I have to cut. And let's have a crocodile. Or is it an alligator? I'll actually say what it is. Well, it does, but the print's so tiny I can't read it. Hi Carol, good to see you. I'm not too bad. Other than toothache, I'm not too bad. I'm just wondering what Brooks ended up buying, bless her. So I know she was going to go out shopping. Thank you, Corrine. Oh, sorry if you heard that. My tummy decided it was going to have a great big growl then. And I'm not hungry. So maybe that'll have to be my mission in the week, get those little books done. So I'm just making sure I haven't missed anyone or anything. Have I got a dinky one? Yes, I've got a dinky one. So what you been up to, Carol? I don't think he's going to go on it. Then I think I might stick him somewhere else. Oh, I've got a bird. Crumbs, that almost sounded like a cannon going off then, that firework. It was so noisy. I've actually been quite lazy today because I've actually had 2 naps. I got up at 10:30, then went to did the washing up, went back to sleep for 2 hours, was up for another hour or so, and then went to sleep again. So obviously I needed it. Oh, flu jabs are horrible. Oh no, Carol, sorry that. But yeah, flu jabs aren't good. I must admit, I was not overly good with it this time. I think it's because it had they called it a not a triple, because the triple vaccine was what my mum had. Mine was like 4 things in it, and I think that's what made me feel a bit off colour. But yeah, it did wipe me out, and my arm was quite painful for a while. So I don't know what they put in this year's flu jab. It certainly wasn't good. Stamps. Oh, my stamp pile's getting down. Which is good because it means I can buy more. Yeah, I have to have it too, Carol, because I'm asthmatic and also with my heart problems, so I have to have it for that. So, yeah, not the most fun in the world. I don't want the tape on me. I think this is the most I've ever had in a live stream, so thank you very much, everyone. I'm so flattered, so thank you. Well, I'm trying to use them up because I want to buy more, but I also don't want to use them up. Yeah, you were definitely lucky, Kylie. Let's do another one of these. I need another charity shop fix, but I'm not doing that for another week or so. I need to hit the charity shops. Oh, blimey. Don't know if you lot heard that or not. Well, it was certainly a big firework. Oh, thank you, Carol. I know it was so loud. And I can hear dogs barking and, well, a little bit. And poor Lily's crying. Bless her. I know, it was a real, made me jump. I was like, what the heck? And it's a few doors down from me, so they obviously, oops, obviously got a good batch in. Yeah, Lily's hating it. I've checked on her a couple of times, but she started to settle down, so I thought, oh, I'll leave her, but that one's just disturbed her, so when I finish this, I will go and make sure she's okay. Excuse me, I don't know why I'm so windy, Pops. And I'm trying to keep them quiet because mine aren't normally very ladylike, so I apologise if you ever do hear one. I do try to keep them quiet, but yeah, I don't know why I'm so windy, Pops. What, my language? Windy, Pops? It's me trying to be polite. I can say burp if you want, but I just thought windy Pops just sounded politer. I'm trying to be fairly polite because I think my friend's daughter watches some of my videos and she's only 10, 11. So I try to be a bit polite, but I think she copes. Yeah, windy Pops. That's what my grandma used to say, bless her, because she wouldn't really say burp or anything. So yeah, windy Pops. She was very ladylike, my grandma. Everybody loved her, and if she met any of Mark's or my friends, she always said, call me grandma. They never had to call her Mrs. Notley or anything. It was always grandma. She just loved children, loved people. She was, well, just an amazing woman, really. Actually, I'm going to save my stamps because I have got a few more, but I want to save them for future clusters. Chickens. Oh, Brooke would love that. Chickens. Actually, I might save that. These haven't got a border on, so They're different. My chickens are different. I don't want to trim off the writing too much. Let's find something else. Yeah, she was, oh, I miss her so much. She just wasn't really what I call a grandma. She just was so fun and would do anything to make somebody happy. Don't know if I've said the story before, but one year we brought, I mean, ginormous pants, so knickers. Fluffy. Okay. Yes, we brought this ginormous pair of knickers. I mean, they were huge. And we wrapped them up, gave them to her for Christmas as like a jokey present, because we all sort of always did that, always gave to something a bit jokey and stuff. And oh, she put them on there and then, but like over her dress. So her dress was sticking out between the legs. And it was, oh, it's just, we've got the picture and it's just one of my favourite pictures of her. And I think we all had tears running down our face with it. It was just lovely. And they actually said, I think they said Big Daddy on it, so I don't know. Yes, I'm a double-sided tape girl. I love it. I love my double-sided tape. So yeah, it was, yeah, we had, wasn't like wrestling as such, but we had this wrestler called Big Daddy, and it had that on it, and it was just, oh, she was just amazing. But mind you, so's my mum. My mum, the three of us were so close. Sorry if I'm going on about her. It's just, you know, it's nice to be able to chat to her with people because she was so amazing. And my, actually, I'm just going to look out the window because that's sounding really close. Sorry, it almost sounded like the fireworks were in my front garden then. But yeah, my mum's awesome. She's, oh, yeah. And my dad, I'm very lucky with my parents, with my family. They're all a fantastic bunch. They're all good. And yeah, my mum's lovely. She's not like my mum at all. She's my best friend. I don't have any secrets from her. Yeah, she's fun, and like even on Facebook, she's friends with some of my friends and stuff. So yeah, when my friends have met her, they even a couple of them actually call her mum, because that's just how she is, and it sort of came from my grandma. There's nothing my mum hasn't done for me, really. If I've asked for something, she's helped. And she's always been one of those mums who has said, if you've done something wrong, I'm not going to be happy, but just tell me and we would get it sorted. Which Mark and I have always done. I mean, Mark's in Australia and he had a bit of a problem. I'm not going to go into it because it's his business, not mine. And it was to do with a girl. And like 3 o'clock in the morning, he's phoning mum in tears. So like 3 o'clock our morning, phoning mum in tears because something's gone wrong. And yes, she was a bit cross, but she was just, in the end, she was like, Mark, whatever happens, I'm here for you. You know you can always come back here. I mean, I had, years ago, I had a false alarm. And I take, you know what I mean by that. Yeah, I thought there was going to be a mini me. And I don't have, think of it. I have good friends, but I don't have what you call a best friend to like pick up the phone to, somebody that I'm always in contact with. So I don't have what I call a best friend. And yeah, so I had this false alarm. Nobody else to talk to. So no other choice than to say to my mum, I think, you know, I'm a little bit late here. What do I do? And she said, right, okay, we'll go and get a kit. We'll do it together, and whatever happens, we will deal with it, because I'm not getting against abortions. If that's what a woman wants to do, fine. But for me personally, it's not for me. You know, if I did find myself out to be pregnant, and not miscarriage, an abortion isn't for me, adoption's not for me. I think, no, this is mine, I've got to get on with it, sort of thing. So yeah, she was really supportive, got me the pregnancy test kit, and no, thankfully there wasn't a mini me or a mini him, because there was no way I would have wanted a mini him looking back at how things are now. I'm not actually going to make any more stuff. I'm tired. I'm going to just chat to you lot in stuff. Yes, I definitely take life as it comes. Excuse me, I just need to sort my nose out. Oops. Yeah, yeah, I'm very lucky with my mum. She's great, and like there's a bloke I like at the moment, and I can chat to her about it, like what should I do, what shouldn't I do, and stuff like that. So yeah, she's awesome. Not just because she's my mum, but you would love her. She is hilarious. She has an awesome sense of humour, a bit of a smutty humour, you know, the balls, the pucks, you know, that really wouldn't bother her at all. She's a little bit, like when she used to discipline us, she was a bit like Roseanne from Roseanne Barr, that series. So her discipline was a little bit like that. She was the one to discipline us more than my dad. I think because he disciplined my brother, and he would tell me off, but not in the same way. And I think that's a lot to do because of my health. He was worried of maybe making that not go very well and stuff. So he would tell me off, but he would do it in a totally different way to how he would tell Mark off. Yeah, so I'm definitely more of a mum's girl. And my dad's great. He really is great. But he is such a big softie. He really is. Yeah. So I'm very lucky there. But yeah, I'm not going to make any more. I'm done in. And there's other things I want to do first. I need to do my nightly call to mum and dad, because I always phone mum in the evening, and then I speak to both of them. No, I phone mum in the morning and speak to both of them in the evening. You can tell I'm not with it. And thank you all so much for joining. And any of you that have newly subscribed to me, thank you very much. You all mean an awful lot. And yeah, I'm getting a bit choked up. But yeah, you all mean a lot to me. So thank you. It's really good. But yeah, I think I'm going to love you and leave you all. I've been on quite a while now, and I could do with a nice cup of tea and stuff. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me all. And all being well, I normally do this every Saturday. There's been a couple of Saturdays that I've missed, but I normally do it all every Saturday. Oh, thank you, Carol. You're all so sweet. You are really a sweet bunch. And the fireworks are popping off again. At least it's not my windy pops. So I might see some of you later in Jessica's stream, who knows. So yeah, I'll see you all later. Bye for now.